A disciple asked Jesus, how often do I need to forgive? 7 times. Now, I'm feeling the disciple, the apostle, felt very confident in saying 7 because the rabbis at that time said 3. 3 strikes and you're out of here. 7. All right, I'm learning something. Jesus, 7. And Jesus looked at him and said, 70 times 7. He didn't mean 490. He meant completely. He meant always. I got to thinking about that. I do not think, and I don't want to disagree with our Lord, but I do not think I have to forgive completely. As a matter of fact, I have decided that much of the time I don't have to forgive. I don't. Somebody does something, there's no need for me to forgive them. Now, why would this be? Because I've come to realize in my years of living on this earth that much of the time that I feel magnanimous about my forgiving someone. After all, I'm a forgiving guy. I've just decided I'm going to will myself to forgive you. Isn't that wonderful of me? At least in my own mind, I can fluff myself up for doing this. The harsh reality is that there is nothing to forgive. Oh, I took offense. Yes, I did. Which made me think, I'll forgive their offense. But there was no offense. The offense was in my mind. It hung on nothing. It was in thin air. I misinterpreted their motive. I thought they were malintended, and they weren't. It was my prickliness. It was my taking something personal that wasn't meant personal. It was me not understanding what was actually going on and deciding, well, they shouldn't act that way toward me. I don't deserve to be treated like that. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll forgive them. I will forgive them. Isn't that good of me? Well, maybe I would be forgiving if there was something to forgive, but I have decided that better than 50% of the time, maybe more, there isn't anything to forgive. I've created an offending situation. I've created an offending motive. I've created offending words when there was no such thing. In my head, I was offended. There was no offense. So, if you go by the numbers, much of the time that I think I should forgive as part of being a good, faithful Christian, I don't need to forgive. I don't have to forgive. Because the behavior wasn't an offense.